Like these two are kind of useless. They're just there because, well, we kind of have to have them and such. You know, this is for XP later on. This is just, you know, it's whatever. Anyway.
Pay for every bloodshot he killed. We're gonna string him up from his own freaking intestines.
Well, that was needlessly graphic.
We'll get the SMG later too. With the
It's rampage time. Keep the blood pouring.
we'll get the what's it called?
Firehawk has harassed the Bloodshots for some time. They've never mounted such a large-scale assault on the Firehawk before. Wonder what's giving them such
I don't know. This is kind of casual until we get to the bunker, and then I have some strategies to do to kill it. And then it's not really a strategy; it's just getting free XP.
We're gonna make the Firehawk choke to death on his own feces.
We're just gonna make sure we do the good bad Mordecai mission before we get it, and then
I hate me. You can't stop.
what am I drinking? Oh, I'm drinking chocolate powder, like drinkable chocolate powder, maple syrup, and milk. Usually I have peanut butter in it too, but I didn't have peanut butter because I used it all. It's just a casual little drink I like to drink. It's good. I like it. It tastes great. And then hopefully when I start going back to the gym and shit, I want to put protein. It's kind of the protein I want, like, not the maple syrup. Maple syrup's just in there because I saw it in the food and I wanted to add it and it tasted alright with the peanut butter. But I just when I get back into the gym, that's what I want. As like a as a drink, it's just peanut butter, like frozen fruit, protein. Oh, we got the best one. Sweet. So we're working Dello SMG shotty. Actually, screw this. You know what? There we go. I don't think we'll have enough XP. I don't think. Oh, we might have enough XP next levels for it. Oh, I think I put a little bit too much maple syrup in it. Oh well. I think it'll be enough levels. I think we might have enough levels to blood explosion through it. Blood explosion isn't that difficult. It's just kind of like it's an if and
Kill the little man.
We made a critical. There we go.
You think the Firehawks got rolling, huh? You know, I heard the Firehawk liquefies bandits and drinks them like fudge smoothies. But nah, I'm sure your bandit pal Roland's just fine. Of course, if Roland hadn't been such a dumbass in the first place, he would... Whoops! Almost spilled the secret.
It's still too bad damage.
Let me explain something. Even if you do rescue Roland from this Firehawk guy, the Crimson Raiders ain't exactly alone in this world. You know what?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel. I think it's because
My secret involves your pathetic resistance.
I don't know. It just feels weak.
And
Oh well.
laughing. A lot.
It's a shitty reload too. We got the shitty parts, but oh well. We got the best preference. But well, I think it's I think we got another one on the stock.
Hemophilia!
can't control me! I told you what would happen!
Oh. Well.
I love it when you bleed at me!
It's like the only good thing for like grenades when you down yourself with, oh, get yourself below 45% HP, 25% HP or whatever it is. Also, while we're talking about things, tomorrow will be a massive Overwatch stream. I want to do some grinding for loot crates and shit. I was just grinding for XP here too. I could be at the fight now. Anyway, okay, as I was saying, I could be, that's the thing, I want to go grind some loot crates and shit, get some SR. It's been a couple of days since I played Overwatch though, so we'll just play McCree and shit. Come here. Hit me. Thank you. He's slagged from the barrel too, you idiot.
Don't let that happen to you.
Let me swing. Oh, okay. What did you drop? Ooh. We had 90 rounds. This thing is like what? As a mag of 64 and I had 90 yet. Oh, did I make it? No, of course not. Why would I?
Feel that? The sound of those earthquakes marks my drills getting closer and closer to the vault. That's the sound of progress, baby.
Hyperion hopes your death was a learning experience, but wouldn't mind if you
Sorry,
were
for being really loud too. I'm eating peanuts. Salt and chili or some shit. Well, I don't mind shell shields because it means that I get a lot quicker. Like I done.
So,
Yeah.
how you doing? The bandits call me the Fire. Name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders, like you. I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. Anyway, long story, less than a journal believe. Could you help me up? Oh, I need a pick-me-up. Give me some Iridium.
Yeah, I should have some in one of my strong boxes. Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
Appreciate it.
Ah.
It's not here. The Bloodshots grabbed him. Made him cocky, too. They never came after me this hard.
They're in here! Get them!
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you. over yet! They found another way in!
Another story to sing to the cages at home and live with me. I can't hear you! Can't get rid of that.
Nice shot! Well done! Hell yeah!
Kill the little man! I've got a spot for you in my liver! My flesh is for...
Howdy. Nice shot!
Open your veins!
How you doing over there? Well done!
Gotta fight big!
Keep it up, kid. You're doing great.
Grind the cartilage!
That was fun. Feeling tapped out though. Could you give me another look at the radio?
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
Thanks. Yeah. Since the vault opened, my siren powers have been getting a little awesome. Thanks to this iridium stuff. No idea why. Now, let's talk about rescuing my boyfriend. Well, before the Bloodshots grabbed him, Roland was getting intel on the vault and what Jack plans to do with it. You have to find him. I gotta head back to Sanctuary, keep the city in one piece while Roland's away. But first, I'm gonna teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch him by surprise and have a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still. I just moved you. Feet.
Didn't I? Sorry. Still getting used to this. Reminds me though, Bloodshot Stronghold is full of real tough customers. Might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up. All right, Killer. I'm back in Sanctuary. Be careful. The Bloodshots have camped out all around the dam. You'll want to get a vehicle to soak up some bullets for you.
From me. Tear the bad guys a new one, huh? Remember, we're always open. Stay alive out there.
Guys, I had to pardon me. I had to make sure. I had to charge my controller. And trying to do it with one hand while playing wasn't the easiest thing. Yeah.
Insurance fraud!
We got a nice little upgrade to our weapon too. Where am I? Jesus. But hopefully we can get to the bunker this episode, or this stream, whatever you want to call it. We're going for a fastball. Hopefully get a corrosive or shock. Oh, explosive. Need 35, okay.
I feel the hurt. Time for a rampage. Confusion!
Oh, for me.
Told you what would happen.
Alright, I messed up. I'm gonna stop eating those now, because I'm assuming it's really loud. Alright, also, Sunday we'll be doing a, no save, no save, Paris Silent Assassin suit only Silent Assassin. Because I didn't actually get it done on, my other episodes. We're streaming it, and then we'll get the best run, and I'll save it, and I'll upload it to YouTube a couple of days later. So hopefully it won't take us too long, because then I want to start the professional run on my on the other map.
You can't control me! In the Black Forest!
Oh, we got a herald. Oh, stiff, fuck, it's like the worst one. Yeah, it's like the worst one. Alright, farm until we actually get a decent one. I'll farm until I get an actual decent herald. I don't care if it's like not deeper or anything, I just want to make sure it's not stiff.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you. Your cat. It's worth a see if you don't spend it. You get red!
I've probably been talking for the last like 5 or 6 minutes and you guys haven't heard me talking, so. As I was saying, streaming Overwatch Saturday night, Sunday night, Hitman, and then videos on Monday. Because I have Hitman stuff recorded, I just haven't uploaded it yet. So it's just gonna be streaming for now. I'm getting gear set up, so there won't be much talking.
insane! Stop judging me! I'm back! No! 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 Go for the glory! It's rampage time! Such beautiful misery!
Just give me 30 seconds. I just need to set something up. Right, my bad. I just wanted to. I like to have something playing in my ears instead of just gameplay. So I usually watch a stream or a podcast or YouTube or whatever, but I couldn't find something I wanted to watch. I tried, my podcast wasn't playing. I would usually listen to Luke and Lewis. Or Lewis Spears and his buddy Luke. They're pretty cool, they're pretty funny. Or I watch, you know, a stream. No one was really streaming that I wanted to listen to. So I was like, screw it, let's just, watch some old stuff.
I'll show you what a badass is. It's time to go insane. Such beautiful misery.
Hi, this here's Scooter. I can get you where you need to go.
Alright, after we get this Herald, if he wants to drop it for us, we'll be able to move on.
Strength the hell.
He just helps with a couple of kills later on.
You're nothing.
Oh, I one-shot him.
The pain goes here.
3 more kills, 3 or 4 kills, and then we'll move on. Anyway, so hopefully sometime next year, I know it's next year, it might be early, but it might be late this year, I'm gonna start doing some more uploads, such as in like bigger games, like, you know, Borderlands is a big game in somewhat, but I mean like, I wanna play, play The Last of Us again, I wanna play, Uncharted 4 and all that. I just haven't had the time to play them. Or they're not even installed on this PlayStation either, so just drop it. Alright, give me a minute. I need to go grab something.
water. I got a rampage. Gotta heal. Never stop the killing. Never.
Catch a rat!
Stop hitting yourself! Rampage and fill the red bar! You're nothing! Keep the blood pouring!
Okay, I can't be bothered. I'm not gonna fight for Harold. I'll just go do the boom thing later on. The brawl strategy later on. I remember when I got an invader from the fucking like a dig pit. Was it a pile? One of those like bully mog things. One of those things out there, but it was one of those dirt ones. Oh, we'll do one more kill.
Hey y'all, welcome to new and improved Catch a Rat! Now with 47% more than 26% deaths annually.
I got a rampage! Gotta heal! Blood! Beautiful misery! When you splash on my windshield!
Huh. Nobody seems to be around. Just drive up and honk your horn. Maybe this won't be so hot.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate. Hold it! Finally made it to the dust, huh? You've been off the Echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't so. Guy.
should have killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Sorry! What was that? You got to wake up! That was awesome. Oh, howdy! I didn't see you there.
Would be funny if Ellie was like really skinny, like Borderlands 3, and Boxy got really fat.
Especially not one so cute. Trying to rescue your pal Roland from the dam, huh? I bet you could fool those bloodshots if you drove up in one of their custom trucks. I got one right over yonder that I crushed with the driver's wheel inside. My bad. Well, I got a vanilla technical in the shop, and most of the parts were new. Just gotta doll it up with some more of the bandits' trimming. Bikes, mud, schools, that kind of thing. You could probably scavenge that stuff from the bandit patrols around here. You have to blow up some bandit cars and grab the crap from the wreckage. And don't pay them any mind if they start calling you names. Just makes killing them that much more fun.
So you and my sister are getting along pretty well, huh? That's cool.
My axe is
Of course, to
thirsty!
make fun of the way she looks, I have to tie you into a vending machine and set you on fire. But it's cool. You guys are hanging out. It's fine.
I'm not full yet!
That's one part down. Oh, by the way, I got my catch-a-ride station up and running again. Just haul your fine self to my garage if you're needing a car.
Ugh.
Just finished prepping my truck for those bandit parts. Just get a few more and we'll be good to go.
I feel a deep, dark worm.
Keep it up. You're just a few more charred bandits from having a ride that'll fool those bloodshots.
Almost got a bandit car? Roland can handle whatever the bloodshots dish out, but I generally don't like letting him get tortured any longer than I have to.
You got the parts? Great. Just bring them back and we'll get you rolling.
Your liver is a hood ornament!
Got your car ready up there. Let's make some modifications and you'll be good to go. All right, looking good. Now we just gotta get in the catch-a-ride system. Groovy! Now you construct one of those bandit-looking things from any of my brother's catch-a-rides. Come back and see me sometime, you son of a bitch. And tell Scooter to stop setting my customers on fire. I can take care of myself.
Now that looks like the car of a psycho murderer. I'm digging it. Get back to the Bloodshot Dam and try honking your way in again.
That looks like one of ours. Let him in while I try to get Hyperion. Get back on the horn. We've been tricked! Kill him!
I'm losing blood. Give me yours. I told you what would happen.
We got an intruder! Get him, Bad Mom!
You won't last 2 minutes.
Watch out! They got a badass!
Kill the little man. No, no, no! Pain is life! It's time to go insane! Stop judging me! Give me your damn gun! Trickle of red. It's on their skull! Wait,
So, how are things?
Research Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? Pleasure doing business. You're my... I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
I'm losing blood. Give me yours. Keep the blood pouring.
Look there, Hyperion. I'm not asking much for Roland. $1 million bucks. Hello? This thing on?
Handling the Bloodshots all right? They've been trying to take Roland out ever since he kicked their asses out of Sanctuary.
Open your veins. I can't hear you. I can't take it.
Not busted, hey. What was that, 3 in a row? 3, 4 in a row? It's crazy.
Okay, Hyperion. $100,000 for Roland. Final offer. Echo me back and let's negotiate already.
Hyperion wants Roland bad. Even if they don't buy him from the Bloodshots, they'll be coming for him. You better hurry.
Confusion! Keep the blood pouring!
Look at those murderous Bloodshots. They should be Pandora That's all I want. Clean up this planet. That means I'm gonna kill bandits like you. Bloodshots, like all those Crimson Raider idiots in Sanctuary. Hell, I'm happy to do it.
The Resistance needs the info Roland gathered on the Vault. We know Hyperion wants it.
Hey man, how you doing? Sorry man, I don't have my my phone on my chat open or anything. Bear with me. Give me 10 seconds.
Eager for revenge against whomever forced you into this unfortunate state?
Alright, there we go.
Upgrade your arsenal with some Hyperion firearms.
How you doing, man? Whoa, one-shotted, okay. Oh, come on.
Paper cut.
What do you mean? Tips? Depends on what you're building, man. I would go through and watch my videos. But other than that, hang on, give me 30 seconds to just get out of this area and I can, you know, give you a little quick run through. So yeah, let me finish this area. Like literally probably a minute ago is why Krieg go true Vault Hunter mode is OP as shit. But yeah, give me 2 seconds. Alright. Okay, we got the save. Let me just... So Krieg, as anyone knows, or most people know, this is my skill tree at the moment. So I'm level 32, 31, something like that. 36 actually. 35, 36. Yeah, 35, almost 36. When you're starting off, like going through the first playthrough, just max out this, you know, this is your first tree. Just max this out, because this right here is why Krieg is so busted. Till like you can do 2 types of builds. There's explosive Krieg and there's melee Krieg. I do explosive Krieg in true ultimate Vault Hunter mode, but I do melee for the first 2 playthroughs because melee is just busted when you get this ability. Because as you can see, if you're reading, when you get below 33% HP, you get your full HP back. You do extra damage, and yeah, you can do it over and over and over and over again. So basically, areas like this where you're always fighting and you're always going to be low on HP, you're not going to die. Basically, you know, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is good but bad at the same time. I've downed myself, I've downed myself using it before. But any tips would just be use until you get this. Make sure you're using your ability properly. So when there's a stack of enemies, use it. Whenever you get a kill with the Blazdex Rampage, you get your HP back. You get increased movement speed. And you can throw the axe, which, you know, is a shit ton of damage. And you know, I have a singularity grenade 0. This was pretty lucky to get this, and so I just pull them all together, pop my ulti, and kill them all. As you can see here, I'm rocking just slag and shit. It's pretty much just bust. I'm like, this is the weakest gear I have as Krieg, and then, you know, I have a melee relic. I also can rock a cooldown relic if I need to. I got that off Badmore just before. But really, guns aren't that important as melee Krieg, but as you get into explosive Krieg, it gets more important because you need fastball, you need the grog nozzle, you need herald. You don't need these things, but these are the best items to get. You need top, you need rocket launchers, you need particular items, because if you haven't played Krieg before, this ability is basically busted and can one-shot most things with a fastball. And then this gives you your grenades back, and then there's a bunch of everything works together. Krieg is like a puzzle piece. Without certain things, you kind of lose. Like, you build, like, you can do explosive, you can do Bloodlust or Bloodsplosion Krieg melee, but I like to do Hellborn and explosive, and especially going through Digistruct Peak by yourself is a lot easier as well. I'll show you in a second here what I mean. So so all I have to do is press left trigger when I got onto that low HP, and I can just kill everything. Now when I go out of this ability, watch my reset. So yeah, you can down, which is a pain. That's like the whole, straight away, just downed, got back up, got my full HP. This Silence of Voices, chance of performing a melee on yourself is 12%. I used to use one of these, but it had better points in Silence of Voices, but I picked this one over because overall I get more DPS from this than I do Silence of Voices, because I also get more magazine and shield, so I thought it was kind of more worth it. And you know, I'm still one-shotting everything, so it's not a big deal. And I got an extra 30% instead of the 26 I was rocking before. But any more questions, man, just let me know. It's kind of hard to explain stuff this early on in the game because it's just getting through all the missions. But yeah, like, let's just ask any questions, man. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you if you're still in the chat. And yeah, if you don't know, shoot a rocket there and you'll get a free chest. I'll take it. But yeah, like, Especially in that area, if I had just lagged that first guy in front of me and then thrown a fastball at him. If you don't know what the fastball is, I'll show you a little bit later when I go get it. But it's just crazy good. Also, like, there's a couple... I'm gonna use the word glitches. They're not glitches, they're just really good abuse of XP. So this bit here, this ability, pull the pin. Upon death, you drop a grenade. If you get a kill with the grenade, you get double XP. We're gonna use that on the bunker later on. We're also gonna get a relic that lets us get double XP. An extra like 15% XP. It's just a lot of easy stuff. It's basically just item abusing as such, not really a glitch. But there's like there's a way to one-shot Pyro Pete with this build, or a certain build. Ooh, okay. Siren's fun though, so. You mean OP8 or just 72? I'm assuming you mean OP8, but I'm not sure. Damn. But yeah, like, you're not invincible as Krieg. Like, that's what people are saying. You're not invincible. You just gotta make sure you abuse your abilities properly. We're about to get a level up here too. Cool. But yeah, I'd recommend just going through my my other videos and finding day 1 and just going through and having a look at them all. Okay. Too easy, man. 23. You should be near the bunker. So I'm just trying to think of what items and abilities you'll have by then. Okay, hang on one sec. If I was you, what do you have? You have 18 levels. 5 take 23 is 18, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just trying to think, because you'll have 5 in here, 5 in here, that's 15. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry man, I'm back. What are the easier things for you to do at level 23? Oh, yep. 2 or 3 more level? Yeah, okay, so you're about 5. So you've just picked up Silent the Voices by the sounds of that. Which is this tree. This isn't too bad. That isn't too bad. I mean, other than like a couple of farming routes for you to do. If you haven't done the Wildlands, so you know where you go in and you do the 5 rounds in the Wild Planetarium. I probably butchered the name, but it's just one of the areas where you can kill a bunch of enemies, get a bunch of XP, and then get Moxie's really good OP rocket launcher. This thing isn't too bad. I got a really bad variant though. I just couldn't save and quit because I was streaming, obviously, but yeah, early on Krieg is one of the strongest, but then he gets kind of over. If you don't know proper builds or like proper strategies, he gets beaten by Gunzerk and Zero. Just gets beaten by Zero because of Many Must Fall. But then again, if you don't know Blood Explosion, you get demolished. That isn't too bad. That isn't too bad. But yeah, man. Just stay tuned because I'm gonna try and get to the bunker today, and then go for
Ultimate Volton mode
All
next
Good to
to
finally meet you. in
Sunday. I'll be going for
person.
Ultimate
Job finding
Volton
one of
mode.
those bloodshots.
So I'll show you like the most easiest way to like level up and shit too.
This'll just take a second.
It is cool. It is cool. It just takes, like I said, a lot of items. Hellborn is a lot of fun. I haven't personally done Hellborn specifically built because I know what to build. You just go like you need a bunch of random crap that I'm not bothered to go farm for because it's like farming for a bunch of stuff from the Torg DLC and other things. Oh, hello. Hunter, how are you? Anyway, so I think that's one thing that everyone needs to, like, find the perfect build is everything. Like, I know people do, like, tank Gunzerk and all that kind of boring crap when I just play whatever, like. But yeah, I've always loved playing Krieg, so I'm gonna keep doing it until,
You gotta stop this thing.
haha.
And that's how Handsome Jack pays ransoms. Long time no see, Roland. Soldier! This way!
All good, man. At least you know, in here talking shit for a while.
Rampage and fill the red bar.
But like, see, like, second, like I'm one-shotting these things, and usually they take, you know, half a clip or more than a clip. Like, it's just so much easier playing the true Valhalla mode, and especially like now that like that was a lot of look, almost dead, just ult. It's so broken. It's just so much fun. I don't know why he wouldn't die, but oh well. Like usually this next area will take me like this area takes me at least a minute on Krieg, maybe a minute 30 max. But yeah, man, just if you want to know anything, just ask. Like builds, go to like Admiral Baru, Gothalion, and Master Kiz. Not Master Kiz, Modern J Afterkill. If you want me to, I guess I can try and send you some links, or I can put some links in the chat later on, or I don't know. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, those three guys are like the OG Borderlands guys. If you want to look for builds or stuff, that's where to go to. Jolts Dude, 935, Killer 6, all those types of cool guys. They're pretty cool. That's where I got my build from, at least, was Jolts Dude when he played Krieg. It's kind of annoying though, like I want to ask questions myself to those guys, but you know, they've got 20,000 people in their chat talking, so it's kind of unfortunate. I am one-shotting guys too here, because of Slag. Oh yeah, I want this guy, come here. I have streamed pre-sequel before, yes I have. I have a level 15, Jack. I just wanted to do Krieg, and then I was going to do pre-sequel. Because, like, if like, Borderlands 1 was a thing, I would have done that first, and then come over to this, and then so on. Yeah, man, for sure. I will eventually get to it. The second I get this guy to OP8 will be that. So probably next week or so? Week after? Depends. Depends how lucky I get with a couple of items. Because I need to get a hive. I need to get each fast ball. I need to make sure I get an OP. I need to get a Pacific items are the most important bit about this game. So yeah, 2 weeks, if everything goes right, I'll have pre-sequel coming out. Or the restart at least, of pre-sequel. I just don't like how it takes you forever to like after you go 72 and kill, all you gotta do is kill the boss like in Iroha, and that's kind of boring. But yeah, like I will be streaming this Monday, and then hopefully a little bit earlier. I just want to streaming Overwatch tomorrow, and then maybe some Siege if people are on, and then I'll be playing Hitman Sunday. And then, other than that, probably, yeah, a big Borderlands, massive stream of Borderlands on Monday, sorry. I think I have 11 Claptrap, but I've been like playing that with my buddy, so I might stream some of that too. I just didn't feel like streaming when we started because it was like really late at night. But as long as you build Krieg properly, man, you pretty much are set. Just learn some strategies, some one-shot combos. I hopefully won't get hit because I want to make sure that I'm low on HP to ult on this guy.
Kill this constructor so we can get the hell out of here.
Alright, about time. Oh, I didn't want to hit myself. Hold up 1 second, guys. I have a fucking invite. By a trash bag to play Siege. Hang on. Alright, I'll accept your thing in a second, Hunter. I just want to make sure I get this area done. If you're still in chat. Yeah. What? Okay, so you're not like high level. That's kind of cool though. My favorite is Claptrap Jack. Been trying to get into Wilhelm, but I just can't seem to get into it. It just seems very, you know what I mean? My highest was 97, Jesus Christ, 67. And then I just stopped. Yeah, Niche is fun. Lawbringer's fun, eh? I'll give you that. She's really strong. She has a high damage dealer. She's not as strong as Claptrap when damaged, but other than that, she's pretty strong. No, nothing. Hello. Alright. We're at Train to Catch. So we are only like 2 or 3 missions away from the bunker, so maybe an hour, maybe?
You saved Roland. This planet's been waiting for a hero like you.
Maybe an hour max, maybe? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna go farm the snowman too. Alright, I'm gonna accept this party real quick, guys, sorry. I wanna see what he wants, the trash bag. Oh no, my video didn't get uploaded, that's why people get the shits earlier. Yeah, yes, can I help you? Daily streamer here.
Oh yeah, because my name doesn't have bag in it.
Oh, yeah, true. Shut up, dickhead. I know what I'm talking about. I'm the professional YouTuber here.
YouTuber. Oh god. So we're playing a bit of Borderlands, are we?
This is legit the greatest game of all time. Other than Kingdom Hearts.
I was actually gonna get it when it came on sale. Like, what was it, like a month ago or 2 months ago?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like $12 or something, wasn't it?
It was very cheap, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna buy it, and I'm like, I don't want to pay friends play it.
I'll be honest, soldier.
I do.
Yeah,
I binged this game.
Yeah, how much is it at the moment?
Oh, I have no idea. I mean, at the shops it's probably like $40, and online it's probably 80, 100.
Ooh, let me have a look. If it's cheap, I'll give it a gander.
Dude, it'd be so good teaching new people. There's a guy in my chat just talking, and I was like really happy to talk to someone about the game, like who's new to it or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen heaps. Everyone plays it on. How do you spell border? Oh yeah, B-O.
How does one spell border?
I've had too much schooling this week.
Look at this cat. Dude, I had a mass test today. Everyone's fucking crying about it. I'm like, woo, mass test. Got in there and like got fucking smashed the cunt. Everyone's looking at me like I'm some retarded like retard. I'm like, sorry, I like mass dickheads.
Borderlands. What?
Borderlands.
Borderlands?
Border, B-O-D-R-L, or fuck, what am I doing? B-O-R-D-E-L-A-N-D, Handsome Collection. Where are you Googling it, or like searching it?
Oh no, not the internet. What? It's not even coming up on
Feels bad, man.
the store. This is retarded, why? B-O-R-D.
Oh, if you're still in my chat, man, feel free to ask questions. I'm just talking to people to make it more interesting.
Make it more interesting. I'm interesting?
Yeah, well, they can't hear you because you don't have your settings shared, like sharing your settings.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, well then. Oh, I can hear you. I've got my chat very quiet just because I need to not hear myself talk twice like a retard.
Wait, it's... Ooh, 60% off!
How much is
Hello,
it?
Daddy. Oh, full... The winter sale, 60% off.
Oh, fucking oh, let's go. I'll play Zero and just one-shot everything and you can't. Have you played a Borderlands game before?
No.
Oh, you're
Oh,
gonna
no,
have some fun.
Hold up, I'm seeing if Borderlands is on sale or not.
Dahl created Mercenary Day as a promotional thing. For one day every year, all mercenary operations were free.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, 25 bucks.
Beauty.
Oh, for 100, excuse me.
Yeah, dude, it's really
60%.
expensive.
I have a fair bit to think about it. 23rd of the 8th. I can get it.
Just watch my streams, bar, and you'll figure it out if you want it or not.
See, it looks like just watching that. I really.
This guy's gnarly as man. This guy's fun as fuck. You have some like chick who like just lifts cunts in the air and kills them, one-shots them. You have this like dwarf guy who's like OP-ish, like anything, and just kills everything. You have an assassin. You have this guy who throws a turret, which is pretty boring.
It looks decent, like. I'll think about it.
The what shield, sorry, man? Roid shield. Love Thumper. Love Thumper for melee. It's a shield in the game. Love Thumper or one of the shields. It is no So we pick her up just while you pick her up by the throat, pin her against the wall.
That is.
What are Roid shields, dude? I haven't played this game in ages. Shields like this. Melee increase for Roid. Yeah, Roid damage. My bad. Yeah. Sorry, man. I just don't pay. I remember legendary and specific items that I pick up, like the Love Thumper and fucking the Flame, the Firehawk, and you know that kind of stuff. The stuff that I need, I remember. Like the Deep Bar and the Drug Nozzle. That's a funny one. The Grog Nozzle. I want you to look at the final boss of this game and you will understand how crazy this game gets.
Oh, no, I'd imagine.
It's a fucking, like, 2,700 foot snowman. What's up?
Are you gonna hop on Siege today?
Late at night, yeah, probably.
Yeah, nice.
This music's so irritating.
If you had my playlist banging, your earphones would literally melt because of the litness.
The litness, right?
Yeah.
She got Wake Up Chef?
Do you have Spotify?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Cool. I should make this pub.
I threw these way too early. I'm gonna die to it. The mind from the god. I don't know how to play this game.
need to
Oh, I'll take that.
rename it. No.
Yeah, but for sure, man. Void shields until you can get a couple of shields. There's a couple missions in Sanctuary that offer some pretty cool shields. Flame of the Firehawk. There's one that works with a pistol that you get. The Love Thumper. I'll show you where to get that a little bit later on. We should get it in the next half an hour, I think. If I am quick enough at this, we'll get it in the next half hour, 45 minutes. Depends how many kills I get at this guy and how much XP he's offering. Now, if he's giving me half. Sorry?
No, you go, sorry. I should have.
If we get like half a bar XP from this guy for a couple of levels, we'll farm him until then. But yeah, know what you're saying?
You know how they're bringing in a new season for Siege, right?
Yeah. What?
You know they're not gonna bring out a new map. They're gonna redesign Hereford.
Yeah.
For the new season.
I read it on the website.
It looks sick though. Eh?
Because I'm a nerd and I read.
Hey, that doesn't classify as a nerd.
No, dude, we were playing NFL the other day. I play NFL as my sport, so I'm the hardest kind of game to admit.
NFL.
Yeah.
That is a nerd sport.
Pardon?
Nah, you get into NRL, bro.
I do play NRL. I played at school.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Good. Smash some runts in the face. That's what I do. I just shoulder charge everyone. I just line like the biggest cunt up. I'm like, yeah, let's go, mate. Let's go. Catch you later.
I don't need that because of NFL. I just step cunts and break their ankles and make them cry like bitches. Anyway, your question, no, you don't heal with the grog in your hand, but the whole point of you don't really need a grog. Like I haven't picked up the grog or the ruby in this entire playthrough because I don't need it. If you use your ability right, you don't really need to heal yourself. That makes sense. Hellborn, you will need it, and so within Explosives Krieg, you'll need it. Just because you don't use your ulti as much with that, like with the two things. I use it for speed runs when I'm not melee. I don't use it at all unless I'm using it to run somewhere quickly. It's like the only time you'll ever see it. But yeah. But if you do want to, when do you know? I'm trying how to word this. What's that? Lob singularly 3. No. There are a couple of areas. If you farm, you should get a couple of cool items, like Ooh, what do we got here? Burn. That'd be cool. That's alright. Not really like good for the level, but it's okay. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Like you haven't seen me. You only see me use this thing. Like I could just unequip all this. It'd be pretty easy. Explicit. That's okay. That's all we really need, to be honest with you. This is just for getting myself back up. Oh. Yeah, that's all we really need. There's obviously the Quasar, which you get. I think you get it from killing a ultimate badass Varkid. I think you can get it, but other than that, man, there's not really any that you can just farm for. Mate, this is the best I've ever seen. Slag 0.0. It's one of the best I've seen. But with Krieg early game, you don't really need it. I just got really lucky with it and found it in a vendor. That's how I got it. It was like the item of the day. I'm trying to think. Unless you get like but then if Hellborn, you don't really need it. Hellborn Krieg, you don't really need it. So don't if you're going for Hellborn, don't worry about it. I would just try and get through the first level, like first playthrough. If necessary, I would go farm, if need be, go farm this, the bee, and one of these. If you don't know where to get them, just YouTube them. I can show you, but they're a little further in the playthrough. That's why I'm if you need to right away, when you go to fight Saturn or the Warrior, get one of these, get the Ladyfinger, and get a bee. So you can get those two, you basically kill everything. But I use it for the warrior instead of wasting time. I just chuck it on with the Ladyfinger B and just kill just one. Basically kill the warrior twice as quickly. I went into the warrior level 29.5 because I had farmed a couple of levels more. But other than that, I don't really think there are any good farmable singularity grenades, man. Sorry. Went on a rant there, but yeah. I would just recommend getting a I don't know, maybe if I was to have a grenade out of anything. Oh, that's what we got. That's right. Get maybe a single. What's the grenade? It gives you health. That's what I did. Transfusion grenades. Transfusion grenades on Krieg are the second best thing. Transfusion grenades are the best. If you don't know where to get them, Moxie gives you one as an item. You can pick them up also. They're really good. They're kind of rare, kind of not. You find them in chests a lot more than anywhere else. But I would recommend if you haven't done it yet, go do this mission. It's the Marcus, what's it called? Get Frosty. It's in the Marcus Mercenary Day DLC. I don't know if you'll be over leveled, under leveled. I can't remember. I haven't really tested anything. Oh, you wasted it. You kind of see it's just the same. Like nothing changes. You just you get a bit more movement speed and you just swing a bit more and do a bit more damage. But yeah. Oh, that's cool. It is modded though. That's kind of cool though. Magic missiles are okay, especially with Hellborn they're okay, but other than that I don't really use them. The magic missile, I do use the chain lightning though. In some situations I'll use it just to get around the place a bit quicker and not die. But then again, yeah, no, that's pretty cool. No, that is cool, man. Though I don't really like do modding and stuff because I want to play the game as legit as possible. But that's pretty cool. I'd hold on to that. That's pretty cool. Especially with Krieg, it'd be good because you just slag everything and then get health. You just one shot everything. That's pretty cool. You see that no one really got slagged either, so it's just like pulling them together.
Can't hear you.
Ooh, what's that? 36. I guess I can build a Flame Krieg at the end of the playthrough, just as like my own little thing. Take a little bit longer, but no, man. But yeah, that's a sure thing. Go use that thing. That sounds pretty cool. They're called transfusion grenades, if I can remember.
Something real nice.
Dump the coal. After the ton unfreezes, we can steal my guns back in this game.
Handy trick of that's electric, useless. If that was fire or corrosive, that'd be pretty nice, but oh well. Learning parts too can be kind of useful. Like, there's a website, I can't remember what the website's called, but like I can kind of remember all the parts. That's Flat Off. I can't remember the launches, but that's Dole, that's Hyperion, that's Dull, what do you want to call it? That's Jacobs, that's Vladoff. You know, I can kind of remember parts of pistols and SMGs, but other than that, not really. Oh, big person of remembering parts like that. Alright, man, thanks for coming out though. Feel free to, you know, chuck us a follow or a sub or whatever. I stream every day, almost every day, and I upload every day. But I'll make sure to, yeah, no problem, man. If you need any more help, just, you know, chuck me a message or whatever.
Alright, now let's get out of here before the townsfolk wake up.
I'm alive! You saved us!
I guess we won't be stealing the gun shipment. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, but man, feel free to chuck us a follow or whatever people do on YouTube, and I'll make sure to stream this a lot more if people enjoy it.
Alrighty, so I'm back.
My friend left. My new buddy left. Whatever you want to call him.
No.
No, that's pretty cool though. That's like the
Sorry.
first time I've had people in my chat actually talking.
Oh, true.
Like I've had people come in
Yeah,
and say
sorry.
hi or whatever, but other than that,
Yeah.
all good.
Sorry that I left. I was just beating on my dog. Yeah, just
Oh,
practicing for my
kinky.
girlfriend later on this weekend.
Oh,
I mean, what? I don't hit women. What?
oh, I thought you
what?
meant. I thought you meant the kinky way. Okay, now I'm scared. Oh, I didn't talk to the retard. My God. Okay, save and quit. I'm not running all the way back there just to stick around. Oh, Ollie's on. Alright, I'm on in the stream here. I might just kill this guy once and we'll go play some Siege.
Yeah. That's a voice changer right there.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna end the stream here, and then I'll come stream some Siege on Twitch or some shit.
Cool.
Alright.
Where's Jolly old? There he is.
Yeah,
Betty.
we'll go pick him up. Alright, thank you all for coming out and watching.
Bitty.
Please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when I'm streaming more often and when I upload.
Subscribe to this